Good morning and welcome to the end of week 4. I can't believe we've had 4 and a bit weeks, haven't we? We had a couple of days at the beginning.
Yeah, we did.
It's been amazing, isn't it? And while I have my egg, Gemma is going to do one of my favourite readings.
Yeah.
So I'm really excited about this one.
It's a great one.
Read to us. And I'm going to talk a little bit about it.
So we're going jumping back into the Gospels, and this is right at the very end of Matthew's Gospel. So this is Matthew 28 verses 16 to 20, which is right at the very end. And it goes a bit like this. Then the 11 disciples went to Galilee, to the mountain where Jesus had told them to go. When they saw him, they worshipped him, but some doubted. Then Jesus came to them and said, "All authority in heaven and on earth has been given to me. Therefore, go and make disciples of all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit, and teaching them to obey everything I have commanded you. And surely I am with you always, to the very end of the age."
Wow,
That's such a good way to end.
It is a very good way to end, isn't it? This is one of the passages that we always came back to at uni. If in doubt, you'd bring this one out and everyone would be happy and you go, oh, what a lovely end to the lecture that was. And so we've heard a lot about stories, haven't we?
We have.
Over 4 and a bit weeks, we've heard about Jesus.
Yep.
We've heard about Paul. We've heard about Nicodemus. We've heard about the woman at the well.
Yep.
We've heard some stories about, I've forgotten his name now, about Eutychus.
Oh yeah, poor kid.
Poor person who fell out the window. We've heard lots, haven't we?
Yeah, and parables
and parables. That's the word I was thinking of. Parables as well.
Mm-hmm.
And so through all of this, we've learnt about so many different things, and we're going to finish talking about stories for this week with 3 big encouragements. Oh my goodness.
The weather outside is crazy.
It is. It's a bit wild today, isn't it?
Yeah. It'd probably be really nice by the time you watch this, but as we're recording, the weather is awesome.
So we've heard lots about stories,
yes.
And we've got 3 big encouragements, and those, firstly, is that doubt is not a barrier. I don't know if we've talked about him, but you may know of a person called Thomas. And so when Jesus resurrected, he was really doubting and really cautious. He was like, no, surely not. Surely this can't be the real Jesus.
We've done an assembly on him.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
so he's nicknamed Doubting Thomas, which I think is a bit unfortunate, really.
Poor guy.
But what we learn in this passage is that doubt isn't a barrier. Jesus still commissioned Thomas as one of the disciples. It wasn't like, oh, Thomas, you're so terrible because you doubted me. But actually, he's still empowered. He's still sent out the same as everyone else. So secondly, we do it together. That's good, isn't it?
That's great.
That's really good to know.
Yeah.
That Jesus commissioned a whole group of disciples, didn't he?
He did.
That we're all here to help each other. We think like Moses and Aaron, they were there to support each other. That Aaron spoke for Moses. We're all in it together, basically. We can all help each other out. And lastly, probably most importantly and most encouraging,
I think so,
is that Jesus is always with us. We may be doubting.
Yeah.
Even when we're all together, we may still get it wrong. It may be a bit overwhelming. But what is really good to know is that Jesus is with us. He promises to be with us always, whether we realise it or not.
Yeah.
So those are 3 fantastic encouragements from a fantastic couple of verses.
Yeah, what a great way to end our week.
And that is definitely something to be thankful for.
Yes.
Or at
Do you
least
know, I'm going to write that in my jar because...
You're going to write that, are you?
I am, yeah. I'm going to steal that from you. You can be thankful for it too.
I'm thankful for it too, but Gemma's writing it in the jar. So.
I am going to put it in the jar. Well, we can be doubly thankful between us.
If anything deserves double thanks, it's that Jesus is always with us.
Yeah.
Let's both do it then. We're going to have jars all across the church, aren't we, that now say Jesus is with us.
I think that's wonderful.
That is brilliant.
Can't go too far wrong there, can you? I'm looking out the window. The weather is so miserable.
You might be able to hear tapping and stuff.
Yeah.
It's just the rain.
It's the rain.
Righty ho.
I've gone for yellow.
In you go.
You fold yours differently somewhere.
Well, I fold them so they try and get in more, but I don't think it's actually. I think it's just. It's a bit like Kaplunk, and they're all just sort of like
they just don't
pushed
do
together,
anything.
so nothing's happening. But there you go.
Great. So our activity today, we're going to go full circle to what we did right at the beginning, and that's just to read your favourite Bible story, because it's so important. Reading the Bible is just brilliant fun. Yeah.
Good.
So next week,
exciting news.
Yeah. So
Woo!
as usual, I'm going to be in the service on Sunday doing my thankfulness jar. I hope you're going to join me. Next week, we've got something a little bit different.
Oh,
We've
what are
got
we gonna
lots and lots and lots of different faces and voices to share their stories with you.
do? I'm excited.
That's amazing.
I'm
isn't
really
it? We've
excited
got lots
for
of
this.
different people. We've got a couple people returning who we've already seen before. Got a couple of new faces. We're going to tell you a bit more about that on Monday. So we're going to introduce it again on Monday and tell you exactly who we've got. And then the week after that is really special. It's got a special name.
What's the special name?
It's called Holy Week.
Do you reckon it's a week where we're holy?
I'd imagine so. It's either that or something about Swiss cheese.
That has so many levels.
It's
Swiss
the-
cheese week doesn't have the same ring.
So it's the week that we're leading up to Easter, so we're going to go through the ultimate story. The
God's
story
ultimate story, yeah.
of Jesus dying on the cross for us and coming back to life on Easter Sunday.
Fabulous. That's
So
a lot to look forward
The
to.
next couple of weeks are going to be super fun.
Yeah,
So have a great weekend and we'll see you again on Monday.
Monday morning.
Yeah.
See you later.